Subcultures dedicated to a violent form of Satanism spread their hateful material online, but their influence is now being felt in the real world.
There have been too many examples of individuals who've been radicalized by this material. These ideas can directly lead to violence.
In June 2020, sisters Eva Henry and Nicole Smallman were brutally murdered in a knife attack by a stranger while celebrating Bieber's birthday in a London park.
Today we remember our girls as the wonderful, strong women they were.
Their misogynistic killer, Daniel Hussein, now 19, believed he'd entered a demonic pact in which he'd committed to killing women. He was convicted in July 2021.
Face me, hands on your head, stay where you are, you're under arrest, alright?
Officers who arrested Hussein found a handwritten agreement in his bedroom in which he promised to sacrifice only women in return for money and power. But he was influenced by material found online. Hussein had earlier been referred by his school to a counter-extremism event, owing to his interest in the extreme right wing. But very little has been publicly revealed about how he came to hold his belief in demonic pacts. Concerned by what might still be out there, we've kept investigating. Hussein was active on a forum devoted to certain forms of Satanism and the occult. He joined in March 2018 while he was being assessed by Prevent, telling others he was a psychic vampire. He sought advice on demonic pacts. The forum is run by an American self-styled black magician called E.A. KOETTING. Hussein introduced himself by saying, "I absolutely love E.A. and his work," and had learned his first spell from him. KOETTING's real name is Matthew Lawrence from Utah. He's previously been convicted of drug and weapon possession charges. KOETTING sells expensive books and courses and uses social media to promote himself. Hussein remained on the forum for 2 years. After the murders, it took a month to identify him using DNA. He last logged into the forum only hours before his arrest. Daniel Hussein's beliefs mirror ideas promoted by KOETTING. The so-called pact written by the murderer, in which he committed to killing women, was addressed to the mighty king Lucifuge Rofakale, believed by Hussein to be a powerful demon. KOETTING promotes the idea that people can enter into pacts with Lucifuge, but says that real-world action will be required if their requests are to succeed.
And if you want to make a pact with powers of darkness as a whole, Lucifuge is the guy you need to talk to.
There are parallels between KOETTING's public instructions about such pacts and what Hussein did. He instructs people to sign the pact in blood, something done by Hussein, but that Lucifuge's signature will be visible only to you. A blank space was on the killer's document. KOETTING says the final pact should be brought before the demon, lit only by candlelight. Hussein bought candles at the same time he purchased the knife used to murder Bieber and Nicole. KOETTING says, include in your pact the attainment of wealth. Hussein asked for wealth and a lottery win. Some of KOETTING's writings openly discuss and encourage murder. One book explains how to kill with a knife in a ritual sacrifice. Another work quotes the Moors.
We're putting a stop on Joe Rogan. I don't give a fuck about Joe Rogan. I'm bigger than Joe Rogan in the occult. If he wants to get me on, he gets me on. I'm done pursuing pathways of uselessness. I'm done wasting my time, my money, my resources, my kingdom on motherfuckers that can't even recognize that every last one of you is following me. The gatekeepers. Who came up with that? Four Thrones? Scarlett's trying to say she owns Four Thrones? That was my idea that they stole from me to use for their own benefit. Nate Bales stole that from me, and then she stole it from him. Neither of them have created anything. And I look around this group of failures. Who has created anything that's not based on what I've done? I am utterly fucking disappointed. And I'm done. I pulled the kill switch. The group no longer exists. And I may take the site that we set up, that we at least got a bookmark for or whatever. I might do something else with it, or I might trash the whole fucking thing. Because I don't think occultists have what it takes. Because you're all really fucking small-minded. And really fucking caught up in trying to show each other how big you are, while none of you are actually stepping up to lead, including you. You're stepping up with these really half-assed plans. Why don't you start coming to me and learning from me before you start putting your bullshit out? Because what you're putting out is bullshit. I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to tell you what. I am sober right now, but I haven't slept today because I got to go battle my fucking ex-wife to protect my child from child abuse. And now I got to put up with this bullshit. No. I pulled the kill switch. It's over. There are no leaders of the lost except for me.